First up. Nicely bowled, back of the length delivery and confidently played. Slipping taken off on the very first ball. Usman goes big on the leg side this time around. One bounce into the fence for 4. If you deviate from your line and length, he's going to do that to you all day long. He knew exactly where the fielders were. And again down the leg side, and again the same result. It's going to be a couple of boundaries. Kept on going and then unleashed in the last overs. But I think he has different ideas altogether. Swinging away from him. It wasn't all that bad a delivery, but a stand and deliver shot.
But let's ask our viewers. Oh, top edge. That's flown away over the keeper's head for a boundary. That's a streaky boundary, but Usman Khan will take it.
You don't know whether to come forward or to go back on that delivery. Outside the off stump this time. And it's been straight batted down the ground for another 4.
Well, what a way to get off the mark for Kamran Atta. Wasn't a good delivery.
Nicely bowled, edged. Going towards the boundary and would beat the fielder for more.
A lucky shot once again.
And that is a big virtue to have. Oh, got him. Got the man. What a delivery that was. Coming in with the arm, leaving him just at the last moment off the wicket. Beautiful ball to get Kamran Atta.
Yeah, Kamran Atta was tested in the previous over by Hazrat Luqman. No feet movement once again. And that's the reason why that's been his downfall. That's a brilliant delivery by Shahbaz. Beautifully done, and they've got the breakthrough. Big wicket. Kamran Atta walking back. 13 of 12 for him. 2 boundaries in that innings. 35 for the loss of 1 after 4.3. Blitzers are looking very comfortable, especially with Usman still out there. Tries to go for that shot and connects well in the gap as well. Was in the air, but picked the gap perfectly for a boundary.
Yeah, he had a very impressive IL campaign for the Dubai Capitals. Not been retained though, so he has something to prove. That has been slammed over the covers by Usman Khan. Glorious stuff.
Well, the only respite for Hazrat Luqman is that was the bigger boundary.
Just that speed of thought. Cut away in the air and taken. Straight to Sagar Kalyan at backward point. So Hazrat Luqman gets his man.
And that's what's happened. It's a hit me ball, isn't it? Outside off stump. Could have crashed it anywhere. Found Sagar Kalyan. And he's done really well. And a sund-off and a wink.
Well, all in good spirits. All in good fun. But that's a big blow to the Blitzers. Beautifully glided behind point. Mohammad Nadeem. We know about his power, but that was touch and placement.
Well, you were talking about the pace of Rohan Mustafa. Slightly quicker.
Big heave towards cow corner. That's a monstrous 6 from Mohammad Nadeem.
Well, this is game number 6. But I tell you what, I don't think there's going to be a bigger 6 than this one.
Oh, edged away. That was millimeters away from the stumps. He squeezed it away somehow for 4.
Oh, it's a lucky knock so far, but it's a good one. Nadeem enjoying himself against Rohan Mustafa.
Oh, rank long hop pulled away and beats the square leg. Poor over from Rohan Mustafa. They've taken 15 off it in the end. 71 for 2. The Blitzers are on the move. Big shot down the ground, but it's not a great connection. But it will still, has it beaten the long off? Ansh Tandon.
It's always the first time for everything. Meanwhile, this is played in the air and in the gap. And that's gone all the way for a maximum. That wasn't from the middle of the bat, which is why it's just landed on the boundary hoardings.
Again, in the air. Has he timed it? I think he has. That's a very, very good shot. Because there was some bounce in the ball as well. And very poor, very, very poor. That's going to be 5 wides, is it? It's going tantalizingly, teasing Luqman and reaches the fence for another 5 extras. Umair Ali Khan coming into bowl here. He also has bowled just 1 over. And picks up a wicket. Right on cue when Nadeem was looking dangerous. He's picked his man, Umair Ali Khan, and the celebration says it all. They are back in the game here, Thunderbolts.
That's a very, very big wicket. Nadeem trying to make room for himself and manufacture a shot here. Played through the offside. And that ball just hurried onto him, skidded. And was onto the stumps in a flash. And that celebration. But a very good innings coming to an end from Mohammad Nadeem. 41 of just 28 deliveries. 3 maximums and 4 boundaries in that. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery, but probably the height. No, it's been given. That is a big, big wicket, and the Thai 5 comes out from Simranjeet Singh. Back-to-back wickets here.
Yeah, back-to-back wickets in back-to-back overs. Let's take a look at it again. For a moment, I thought that this was going down the leg side, but the umpire thought long and hard. And umpire Umar decides against the batter here. And that's the last call. Uzair Bacha went without doing much. 3 of 6 deliveries. This game is wide open now. 104 for 4 after 13.1. It's about the game awareness, match situations, not just about matchups.
No, certainly. It is about matchups, and at the moment, Ali Abid is winning this matchup.
Oh, nicely bowled. This is up in the air. Somebody needs to get underneath. Shehbaz himself does the job. And he's been brilliant tonight. He's picked up another wicket here.
That's a very, very good wicket. And like I mentioned, Aryan Lakra didn't need to do that. He could have just placed it towards the third and picked up a single. Tried to go big towards the shorter part of the ground. Gets a top edge. Easily taken by Shehbaz Ali. That's another big blow. Aryan Lakra gone off scoring 1 of 3. 5 wickets down, 111 on the board. He should have negotiated a little better. Just the way Uzair has. Very first delivery he's faced was pitched up to him, and he's played it straight down the ground for a boundary.
Yeah, that's quality batting, isn't it?
Bowled him through the gate. Pure pace from Hazrat Luqman.
And a good bowling change. Very good bowling change from Rohan Mustafa. He bowled Shahbaz the previous over, got a wicket, then brought in Hazrat Luqman, his ace pacer. And he's crashed that middle stump. Ali Abid now out of the equation. And this is a good fight back from the Thunderbolts.
That was a true thunderbolt from Hazrat Luqman. Got the big wicket of the opposing skipper. Ali Abid departs 118 for 6. Edged past the keeper. Hint of width, and Ethan D'Souza has jumped all over it.
The homework you've given me is not easy. Slashed hard. It's gone into the gap, has it? Yes, it is. Very important boundary from the bat of Ethan D'Souza.
Once again, those beautiful hands. Final delivery of Shehbaz Ali's spell. Good looking push towards that point region again. It's back-to-back boundaries. Yes, it is.
Oh, that is just pure class. Ethan D'Souza. Rohan Mustafa coming into bowl now over number 18.
Well, that was the power play. You had to bring your paces on. Off the back foot towards long on. And has that travelled? One bounce over the rope for 4. Uzair Khan muscling the ball downtown for a boundary. And, well, they're all having a laugh about it. Why not? Oh, it's another one hooked away, but no distance on it. And will be taken. Rahul Bhatia with the safe hands. And Rohan Mustafa gets his man.
Well, that first bouncer did not bounce at all. At least this one came towards the shoulder of Uzair. He's a tall lad. Just couldn't get behind it. And a good catch taken in the end by Rahul Bhatia.
So this move to take the power play early has not quite worked for the Blitzers. 7 down for 142. Oh, yeah. Bowled him. It was the arm ball right through the defense of Jawadullah. And Rohan Mustafa is on a hat-trick.
Well, Jawadullah just standing there, hoping that the umpire says, no, that was a trial ball or something. Have a look at this. Just gave himself too much room. And Rohan Mustafa, as you mentioned, on a hat-trick. Mohammad Jawadullah, golden duck. The Blitzers losing the plot. 142 for 8.
Oh, has he edged it? Has he been taken? Umair Ali Khan has set off. And disaster for the Blitzers.
Well, he's going to bowl just the 3 overs in his quota. For the Blitzers, outside off stump. And just too close to cut. Good catch taken in the end by Dawood Ijaz.
And there you go. What do you call that? Only Umair Ali Khan can tell us. But now the Blitzers are 9 down. 142 on the board. There he goes towards square leg. Towards the grass bank and 6.
Well, this experiment of Rohan Mustafa might just fire back.
Oh, he stumped. And there you go. Flighted outside his hitting arc. Matiullah reacted, ran down the track, and Dawood Ijaz did the rest.
Yeah, good comeback. Good comeback in the end. Matiullah showed all his cards even before the delivery was bowled. There you can see right there, charged down the track. And a very good delivery from Simran. Clean stumping from Dawood Ijaz as well.
So it's all over with 4 deliveries to spare. 150 on the dot for the Blitzers.
Starting proceedings up against Sagar Kalyan. That's a very good delivery. Cutting him into half. He's got down his bat right.
And then, oh, look at that. Living up to his reputation there. This is why maybe Ian Bishop said that he is one of the finest bowlers in the UAE.
Oh, that's a wonderful delivery. Not a very good shot selection by Hassan Isa Khail. Playing it away from the body. Very tentative shot there. Feet nowhere close to the pitch of the delivery, and he's gotten an inside edge onto the stumps. First breakthrough early in the innings. That's a setback for the Thunderbolts. Hassan Isa Khail gone on a 3rd ball duck. 1 on the board for the loss of 1. Meanwhile, he comes to bowl for the first time to Sagar Kalyan. Outside off stump. That's taken the edge, but away from the fielder. That'll be a boundary, a streaky one, but Sagar Kalyan will take it. 4 runs. Oh, that's a very good delivery. Has it taken the edge? No, the finger is raised. That was off the pad, and that is another wicket. Good bowling, persistent bowling by Jawadullah, pitching it up to the right-hander, and that's a very, very big wicket. Sagar Kalyan, he'll have to walk back.
Huge wicket. And a brilliant ball. He was a goner. The only doubt, I think, in the umpire Umar's mind would have been, was there some bat involved? Sagar Kalyan goes now 5 of 6. They are in trouble, Thunderbolts.
Ramesh Shehzad is out there in the middle. Hard cut in the gap. Gone like a rocket for 4.
Well, he'll take his time, Ramesh Shehzad, but he's got the class to back his stroke play.
Final delivery of the power play. Steps out, big swing and a miss. Inside edge, they're appealing, and it's been given. Uzair Khan has done it. He's got the big fish, Ramesh Shehzad.
Well, it's the frustration. 4 dot balls on the trot. And Ramesh Shehzad using his feet, bouncing down the track to the fast bowler. Not a good idea. Inside edge, and a very good catch taken by Kamran Atta. You mentioned this, Ahmed Khwaja. He deserved that wicket after those first 4 deliveries. What a setup. What a champion, Uzair Khan.
And what a celebration indeed. He enjoyed that. The battle has been won by the big fast bowler. Thunderbolts 20 for 3. Trying to sweep and pass the fine leg. Well, he had been repeatedly firing it onto the pads of Rohan Mustafa, and eventually it had to cost him. Goes for 4. Factor is well and truly playing its role. That's what the spinners have been brought on as early as possible. Slog sweep from Dawood Ijaz. It has the height. Does it have the distance? Just about goes for 6.
The shorter boundary, and he's targeted that and delivered. Dawood Ijaz didn't get all of it.
Oh, nicely played. Oh, beautiful shot. What a shot. Both of us can't, contain our excitement there looking at that shot. It was close to him and cut away perfectly. They need to have runs as quickly as possible. This might just be the over, as I was saying. Oh, got him. As soon as Rashid said that Dawood might just be the man, Dawood is the man walking back.
But talk about that delivery from Aryan Lakra. That is a wonderful change of pace. Looping it in the air. That had the dip as well. And Dawood Ijaz, wrong shot selection, trying to go across the line. And look at that, beautifully done, right on middle stump. That's a very big wicket. He looked like he was opening up now, but it will be the end of Dawood Ijaz. He's got 23 of 18, a boundary and a maximum in that. 4th wicket down, 55 on the board.
Down the leg side, has been taken for runs. That's a poor ball to finish the over for Aryan Lakra. Why do I do that? Still a ball to go.
Well, this is played uppishly in the gap. That's running away towards the boundary. That's a very good controlled shot coming in from Ansh Tandon. 4 runs, very important 4 runs coming his way.
And he's done that today already. Dancing down and got him, got the man. This is a game-changing wicket here. Ansh Tandon, the hero of the last game for the Thunderbolts, departs.
Yeah, trying to up the ante there, coming down the track, and once again, good adjustment by Anil Lakra, firing this one in. And good work done by Kamran Atta behind the stumps. That was a wonderful delivery. Big, big wicket. Another one bites the dust. 5th wicket down for the Thunderbolts. 11 of 12 for Ansh Tandon. 77 for the loss of 5.
77 for 5. 74 more required to win this game. Good shot. Very good shot. Flat batting it towards covers. And no chance for the fielder to stop it. Starts off with a 4 here.
So here we go, Uzair Khan into the piece. Thrashed towards mid-off and it will be taken. Uzair Khan, the man with the golden arm. And he's got the huge wicket of Rohan.
And he gives Rohan Mustafa the Rohan Mustafa send-off as well. It's a brilliant sight. Uzair Khan, first ball off the power play. And Rohan Mustafa just not able to get any elevation. Good catch taken in the end by Matiullah.
Well, he's added his own twist to it. But Rohan Mustafa just couldn't get going this evening. 25 of 36. And is that the final death knell for the Thunderbolts? 83 for 6. Sliced away behind point. It hits the gap and hits the fence.
Well, the power play finally doing something for the Thunderbolts this time.
Smacked over extra cover in the slot. Well, they've gone to Jawadullah right here. Firm drive down the ground. Beats the mid-off for 4. Great start to the over.
Well, this game is not over. Not as long as Umair Ali Khan and Shehbaz are in the middle.
Length delivery, but he's bowled him. Pure pace from Jawadullah.
Well, Ali Abid, I have to take your hat off for his captaincy as well. Could have delayed this one over for Jawadullah, but he's gone for the kill. And he's taken the big man out of the equation. It's Umair who has to depart, and it's Jawadullah who continues to show why he's been retained in the ILT20.
Oh, the Sharjah warrior has stepped up big time. Full and straight, crashing into middle stump. Umair Ali Khan promised but couldn't deliver. 97 for 7.
97 for 7. Jawadullah with his tail up in the air over the fielder for a boundary. He's not going to die wondering.
That might be the shot of the night. Look at that lofted punch over mid-off. Final delivery of the 17th. Oh, short delivery. Well, he's asking for a glove and he's been given. Jawadullah, I thought it was an optimistic appeal, but it just kissed the glove and gone through to the keeper.
Umpire Umar Farooq has raised his finger, and I think he's done well there. He's just kissed the glove. The bat was on the handle, the one that has touched the ball right there. Yes, that's a very good decision. Very well bowled by Jawadullah. So even after the boundary, he's gotten the wicket. Yeah, he's saying it's off the glove. Well, my friend, it's out. 101 for it.
Bowled him across the line. And Rahul Bhatia, you were asking for trouble. And Aryan has struck.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ali Abid will be a relieved man. He might not have to go to that super over or super bowler. Aryan Lakra just tossing it up. Left-handed bowler to left-handed bowler. There's only one winner there. Rahul falls for a second ball duck. 102 for 9.
He's bowled him and got in his fifer. Mohammad Jawadullah, 5 for 15. A magnificent performance.
And a second fifer of the day. It was Hafiz Almas in game number 1. And now it's Jawadullah. Now you know why he was retained in the ILT20. He is a special talent, this young lad.
And in the end, it's a thumping victory. Full and straight, Shehbaz Ali. He had to do something, but just too much pace from the left arm seamer. Winning by 46 runs in the end. That is an absolute hammering, Abdur Rahman.
Yeah, it's a big statement, as you said, a statement victory from the Blitzers.
picking up 5 for 15. A fabulous performance as the Blitzers got a thumping win by 46 runs. They're at top of the points table.